Once upon a time, in a quiet village between rolling hills and a winding river, there lived an old woman. Her hair was silver like moonlight, her hands lined with years of work. Yet her eyes sparkled with calm, and her smile seemed to carry peace itself. People often whispered, "How can she be so serene after everything she's lost?" Her husband had passed many years ago. Her sons had gone to the city to find work, and they never came back. Still, she did not complain. Every morning, she sat beneath the great banyan tree near her house. She greeted anyone who passed, shared kind words, and smiled. Even when life was hard, she seemed untouched by despair. Life in the village, however, was not easy. Crops failed, livestock died, families went hungry despite long days in the fields. Worry was a constant companion for most villagers. One day, a young man named Amir came to her. His shoulders slumped, his eyes heavy with fear. "I don't understand," he said. "My life is full of trouble. I had 3 sheep, and 2 are dead. I have nothing to be thankful for. How can you still smile when you've lost so much?" The old woman looked at him gently. "Tell me, my child, what do you think will happen next?" Amir hesitated. I think more bad things will come. Life only shows me problems." The old woman nodded slowly. "When we stare only at our problems," she said, "they grow larger in our minds. Worry does not empty tomorrow of its troubles. It empties today of its strength." Amir shook his head. "But how can I see good things when everything seems so dark?" She smiled and gestured for him to sit. "Sit, my child. Let me tell you a story. Long ago, there was a wise teacher who wanted to teach his students an important lesson. One day, the teacher walked into the classroom and said, 'Today, I will give you a test.' The room went silent. Students looked at one another, their hearts beating faster. What kind of test will this be, they wondered. Some feared they would fail. Some worried they had not studied enough. But the teacher gave them something strange. He handed each student a sheet of paper. On every sheet, there was only one thing, a large black dot in the center. "Write about what you see," he instructed. The students frowned but began to write. When the teacher read their answers, he noticed a pattern. Every student wrote only about the black dot. They described how ugly it was, how dark it seemed, how it spoiled the page. Not one student mentioned the white space surrounding it. The teacher looked at them and said, "You all saw the dot, but you missed the white page. In life, the black dot represents your problems. The white space represents everything else, everything you still have, everything that is good. Too often, people focus on what is wrong and forget the blessings around them." The students looked at the paper again. This time, they smiled. The dot was still there, but so was everything else. The dot hadn't changed. Their way of seeing life had. The old woman looked at Amir, her gaze steady. "My child, I have many black dots in my life. My husband is gone. My sons never returned." She paused for a moment. "But I still have the white page. I have today. I have people to talk to. I have the strength to smile. And I have learned this. Change your thoughts and you change your world. It is not magic. It is the way the mind finds its own courage. I have chosen to focus on what I can be thankful for, even when life is difficult." Amir leaned forward, eyes wide. "Does thinking like this really change life?" She smiled softly. "It does not erase the past. It does not remove pain. But it changes how we carry it. It reminds us that hope is a choice. Stand up to your obstacles and do something about them. Problems will always come, but your attitude determines your response." She placed a hand gently on Amir's shoulder. "Every morning, say this to yourself. Today has its challenges, but it also has blessings. I will notice them. I will act. I will endure." Do not stare only at the dot. See the white page. See the life you can live today. Amir nodded slowly, feeling a weight lift from his chest. Days passed. His problems did not disappear. He still struggled. But whenever despair crept in, he remembered the old woman's words. and he looked at his own white page. The villagers noticed a change in him. He smiled more. He walked taller. And the old woman? She continued to sit beneath the banyan tree, her gaze calm, her smile unshaken. When anyone asked how she remained peaceful, despite all she had lost, she said, "Because I have learned to see life as it is. Not only the black dots. There is more on the page than you see at first glance." If this story touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who may be struggling today, someone who needs a reminder that life is more than the black dots we see. And if stories like this give you strength, clarity, or hope, take a moment to like and subscribe. Because sometimes one simple story is enough to change the way we see our own page.